Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be going over some different farming things that you need to do to start your farm off. I've already got a few, well I say a few, I've got one crop plot already that is growing me some narco berries. There's not really any point in doing narco berries, but I had a seed and I thought, fuck it, I'll do it. Just so that I've got something planted at least, otherwise it was just going to be an empty crop plot. So, first of all, we've got the crop plot down. And as you can see, I'm currently dehydrated, so we're going to build a stone piping network to get water up here instead of me having to come down and fly down over here. So I've already got my actual pipes built, so I'm just going to use my Pteradon that I actually tamed since the last episode, so that you guys wouldn't have had to watch me do that because it was quite boring, and frankly it would have made bad content. But, nevertheless, we continue. So, I need to get back on my bird. Come on, Paddy. Good old Pad. Just a bit lower, Paddy. You know. Take your time, mate, just before piranhas come and kill me. That's alright. Oh, there we go. Jump straight back off him. Fantastic. Right, there we are. So the best way to do this, like I say, if you have a Pteradon or some sort of flyer, you can use him to, or her, because we are gender neutral on this channel. You can use them to build it instead of having to try and sort of maybe jump off a cliff and place one at a time, that sort of thing. So really handy. Make sure you have a flyer with it; it'll make your life 10 times easier. Now, if you watched the last episode, I didn't have a flyer at the time. I've tamed it since the video was recorded. Like I said, it was quite a boring video. Now I've just been plodding about the base, been out on my Carno, leveling him up. He's now level 41, whereas in the last episode I think he was level 17, somewhere around there. So he has ranked up quite a lot now, which is always good stuff. So yeah, this is where we're up to now. So like I say, just want to keep on putting these pipes down. It can be a nightmare. Just try your best. One thing that doesn't help is that the Pterodon's actual weight is shocking. So when it comes to carrying loads of pipes, he can't really do it. But we'll have to make it do, I guess. So we need some more vertical. That should do it. Let's do 10. And some... Have I just done inclined? Oh no, that's what I want. So you want some horizontal ones, these ones. And that will bring it across onto the land. How many have we got left to do? Right, 9 left to do. There we go. Still can't get my flyer yet. But yeah guys, in today's video we're going to be planting some more crop plots, getting them irrigated up, and I will show you guys how you can make some good fertiliser. There is a much easier way than what I'm going to show you, but when you're starting off you can't quite do the advanced way straight away. Well, to be honest, you probably could, but personally this is just the way I want to go about it. But I will talk you through the other way as well, and that is using a dung beetle that can be found in caves. Now, when I was out actually levelling up my Carnotaurus, which I did actually name to Keith, but it wouldn't let me. It must have changed back or something, because it definitely selected it. So we've got Paddy, Ian, Dodo Killer, and Keith. We did also have a Baryonyx, but unfortunately he died when I wasn't recording, so he's gone. But we will get our Dave back, for sure. That is a definite promise. So just keep building these pipes up until you are above the landmass. I think that might do it. Yeah, if anything that's too high, so if I can I'm going to try and knock one of these down. That is not what I wanted. Thankfully, with what we're doing, always have water under us. Good stuff. I'm actually going to struggle to knock that down, so I might just have to leave one sticking up and build the horizontal one a bit lower. Oh, come on, Paddy. Don't take the piss, mate. I'm going to have to try and get him on land. The only bad thing about them guys, they really don't like water at all. Now what you want to do is you want to get your horizontal ones out, and like I say, we don't want it to snap to the top one because that's a bit too high. We want it on the side there. That'll do. Bring that all the way across until you are above where you need to be. Now I hope that I have got this right and that it's not too low. We need some more horizontals. It looks right to me. It seems alright. Let's just craft some more horizontal pipes. Something I have noticed, guys, when I've been recording these videos, they absolutely fly by. Like for example, for now, it doesn't feel like I've been recording for that long, but I've already been going 7 minutes. I think that's definitely one thing I'm going to struggle with, is actually cramming the right information in time. So really, I best shut up and meet you guys back in a minute, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so there we have it. Pipe coming up from the water with an intake on the bottom to suck all the water up. So you have the vertical pipe, horizontal pipe. We then had I can't remember what I think it's a cross section, is it? Intersection, horizontal pipe and a tap on the end. This is just about irrigating this soil or this crop plot, and that will make sure that essentially the crop doesn't dry out, and it will always be healthy. So now the only other thing we need to focus on to keep this healthy is the fertiliser. So the best way to get fertiliser, well the easiest way, is just to simply collect all the dung from your dinos or the poo, whatever, the shite, don't matter. Collect it all, throw it in there, job's a good one. Or if you want to be a bit more advanced, you can get one of these things, which is a compost bin. Collect all the poo from the dinosaurs, put some thatch in the compost bin as well, put the poo in there, and then over time it'll make fertiliser. Now as I mentioned earlier, there is a much easier way to do that, and it's with a dung beetle. Basically you go tame one of them guys up and you give it some poo, and it will turn that into high quality fertiliser. I think it does it much quicker, and it gives you more as well. So it's definitely beneficial to tame one of them guys if you're going to be a big farmer and have lots of crop plots and lots of things that need fertilising. But for me, I think this will do for now. I'm going to get another crop plot down, probably on the other side here, just so that it's I don't have to mess around with the pipes, so I'll probably get one here, and then eventually I'll carry this on, and maybe we'll have a big row of plants on this side of the house. So I'm going to do that. I'll craft up the stuff for a crop plot. Where is it? We'll do a large crop plot this time, as we did with the other one. And yeah, I'll gather all the stuff for that, and I'll see you guys back in a sec. Alright, so we now have the stuff to build another large crop plot, so let's get that crafted up. I've just been looking around for some citronal seeds, but unfortunately I don't have any, so I might take the Parasaur out for a quick mission to see if we can get some of them. The reason why I want them ones is because they are... the actual fruit itself is used in Argentavis kibble, and they're probably the best dinosaur utility-wise in the game, in my opinion. With them guys, you can do just so much more in this game. So I think I'm going to go and try and get some citronal seeds. So it might be quite a long process, so I'll leave you guys here, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and there we go, guys. We have some citronal seeds. So let's come back, get these guys planted, and let's start growing ourselves some lemons. So all you do is take it off your dino if it's in your dino, and you go to put them in. It'll only put one in because one is enough for one plant. No matter the size of the crop plot, it will only ever use one seed. Now we need some fertiliser in that bad boy, so let's hop on the Carno here, and are you ready? Yep, there we go. He's going to take a nice juicy shit for us, and let's see if the Dodo Killer will also do the same. Lovely stuff. pick them up, and because we don't have any fertiliser in that whatsoever besides them two, I'm going to stick them in there instead of in here, and then the next round of poo I'm going to put in here to make some fertiliser. Hopefully they shouldn't run out, so we should be all good. Am I? Yep, well, there's one from me. Captain's contribution. Let's go stick that in here. And let's store our citronal seeds somewhere safe, because they are annoying to get. That took me about 4 or 5 minutes to find one. It's just unnecessary time waste. So I'm also going to put the rest of this thatch in here as well. I may as well. I can always take it out if I need it. I've just noticed I have a small crop plot here. I think I actually got this from a drop. They are tiny compared to these. Absolutely tiny. I don't really have a place to put it either right now, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, he's gone again. He's got the runs. Let's stick that in here. Now, it can take a while to make your fertiliser. However, it's well worth it in the long run to have it there, because I think it adds about 70,000 fertiliser points to a crop. So it's definitely worth it. I mean, I could have just made that number up in my head. You'll never know. But take my word for it, it's definitely worth it. Let's up the movement speed on this guy. This guy is definitely capable of killing dodos. So I kind of want to see him just zoom around the map with ease. I think it'd be quite funny. So as you guys can see, I did go out and kill an awful lot of dinos. I went to the swamp and I was killing parasers, whatever you want to call them. I was killing them. I was killing titan boas. I actually took him cave mining as well. And I need, oh, control's gone off. I needed chitin for the Pteradon saddle. So I took him into the caves. I didn't think he would fit at first, because that's originally what Dave was for. I took Dave into the cave. Unfortunately, Dave was killed in the same cave that I took that guy into, and he did fine. So we needed chitin for his saddle. Got that, came back, crafted it on, job's a good one. So now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm actually going to go back into the cave, and we're going to try and tame ourselves a dung beetle. I know I've probably just contradicted myself for saying that there's not really any point, and that's not the way I like to do it. However, for the benefits of the video, and for you guys, so that you can see how it's done, I'm going to go back and try and do it. Now, just to bear in mind, before you go into the caves, there are lizards that stick to the walls, and if they bite you, they give you rabies. I'm not sure how long the rabies lasts, but if you ask me personally, I'd rather not have rabies than have rabies. So, look out for them, guys. And I hopefully, we'll find a dung beetle. So, let's just get some arrows. I think this guy has a load on him from where he's been killing sarcos and things like that, which he does. Let's get them in my inventory just so that I can also fight alongside him. Let's eat up. 50 berries will do. 52, whatever. Right. Now, ooh, that's also a good point. To actually tame a dung beetle, you need dung. Now, they actually eat spoiled meat. However, they prefer for you to give them shit instead of actual spoiled meat. This could be a problem because we have no. Oh, we have one. I wonder if I force feed this guy some, maybe he will get the runs. Let's just feed him a load. Is he ready? No. Let's feed him a bit more. I don't quite know how it works with carnos and eating and how to make them shit themselves, but let's just feed him a load because we've got a load spare. That'll do. Let's give that a go. Nope, nothing. Am I ready? No. Tell you what, we'll Give me the shits. Is eating meat that hasn't been cooked. Normally that does the trick. Do a bit of running around. Tell you what, this part of the video is going to be boring for you guys, so give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to try and gather up as much shit as I can, and I will be back with you guys. There is someone here, so I'm going to take that out as well. Yeah, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Right, guys, so we have 2 medium and 1 human feces. Now, the taming is up on this server, as in it's faster tames, so hopefully that should do it. It might not, but hopefully it does. So, I was getting a bit hot, so I took some of my armour off as well. Let's take this guy. I tell you what, let's empty a bit of his inventory because he's walking like a fucking pleb. And let's take some of that shit out of there. I've got a shitload of spoiled meat. Don't need them. None of this. That should do it. That's better. Right. I'm going to take you guys to the cave where I actually took this guy into. I did see a couple of dung beetles. I think I saw 2. But I did kill them for chitting. So hopefully they respawned. Now the cave, as you can see, really short walk for me. It's literally just around here. And I think it's on the right. Somewhat, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Simply walking here. The game should probably freeze like that. Okay, now, just keep on the lookout. Caves are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So you're probably best just walking through like this. Take your time, there's no rush at all. It's nice and cool down here as well. There's no rush in a cave, guys. Do not rush through it because you will regret it. Be vigilant, look on the ceilings because the lizards stick to the ceilings, stick to the walls, you blend in really well, and you trust me, you do not want rabies. If I see one, I'll definitely point them out. And there is so many dangerous mobs down. I say mobs, like I play in Minecraft. So many dangerous creatures down here. So just be very vigilant. Pretty cool. That's crystal, that's on them walls, by the way. You get spiders down here as well, centipedes. Oh, see, lizard, told you. Now, because I'm on a dinosaur, he won't be able to give me rabies because he's attacking the dinosaur, not me. We've now got 2 lizards. This scuffing the dinosaur has a bit of a knockback effect. Otherwise, I could see them proving more of a challenge. I'm not going to bother looting the bags either. Now just throw out there, dung beetles are a passive tame, so you don't need to knock them out. Simply have the dung in the last inventory spot. I'm guessing this is exactly how you do it. Put it in the last inventory spot and walk up behind it carefully. Do not spook it and feed it. Now I think this is an artifact. I've never actually got one of these guys before, so I'm just going to have a quick look. What is it? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We don't really need them, so I'm going to leave that. It's not an artifact, it's just a drop. But I've never seen drops like that before. Where is the spider that is trying to kill me? Well, that's a bit weird. He's in the wall. Yeah, he's stuck in the wall. See if we can kill him. Oh yeah. Any more? No, I couldn't hear anymore. So let's tell you what, let's have a quick look over this edge. Just to throw out there, in this cave, if you step over this edge, you cannot come back up. I can't see a dung beetle down there. So I think the safer option, let's go through the bit of the cave where you can go back through, which is this way. And hopefully we find one. Now you can pick dung beetles up and walk with them. Oh, Titan boas, fantastic. Like I say, Carno's quite a good cave exploration dino. The only thing is, you could say it's a bit too tall, so it makes it hard to see, but at the same time, when they're knocked back, it's really handy. Right, especially head back to this dung beetle and let's just do this and get out of it because I don't like the cave. So what you want to do is you want to crouch down, slowly approach the dung beetle. Remember, if these guys get spooked. Oh! What did I tell you guys? So he just spat at me. And I still have no idea where he is. Okay guys, so we have the dung beetle. Just tamed him up. Last bit of Shizer went to him. Luckily the Carnotaurus took a big one. So we're alright now. Just need to get out of this cave now. And as you can see, you can carry the dung beetle. So they're quite easy to manoeuvre around and get out. However, the cave is dangerous. As I've been saying this whole time, it's fucking deadly. So now I have no armour. And I can't ride my dino. So now we could be put in quite a dangerous, sticky situation. I'm going to try my best to get out of here alive. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is how you tame a dung beetle. And that's how you get your farm set up. In the next episode, I'll demonstrate this guy's capabilities. But I am going to have to actually go outside for a bit. I need to be somewhere, so unfortunately I'm going to have to cut this episode short. But I hope you guys enjoy nevertheless. And like I said, that is probably the best and easiest way to tame up a dung beetle. It's always going to be difficult in the caves, but as long as you go prepared, you're alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.